everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for Saturday, June 24th, if you're watching in real time, but it can also be for whenever you stumble upon it. This is also a timeless reading. I am still in the throes of using inclusive type decks for Pride Month, so I just did a flip through review of the Lunar Eclipse Tarot, so check that out. That should be in the little eye right there. And let's give it a good shuffle. I shuffled it quite a bit already, but I blessed it. Let's give it some more shuffling. Okay. You can take this collective message anytime you stumble upon it, and it's something that's for the day, so it can be something mundane or it can be something bigger and more powerful and spiritual. Just depends on how you see it. I love this beautiful kind of rose gold edge. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, nice. We have the Ace of Cups. Love, falling in love, perhaps. New cycle in love. Wow, and the mermaid, the Queen of Cups. A lot of cups here. And the Knight of Cups. Ooh, okay. So it feels like somebody's connecting with somebody younger, maybe. Let's zoom on in and see what we get. One of the things I noticed in this deck, other than the really cool artwork and the variety of people and types, is this cowboy running through the whole deck with his horse. So, or trotting, should I say, trotting through the deck. And here we have him off the horse and being very affectionate. It's almost like Horse Whisperer, right? I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. Those of you who've seen it, Richard Gere does an actual kind of position like that with the horse. But so this definitely feels like love. The Queen of Cups, it seems to be in a sort of longing position, like maybe we're looking at the same moon, similar to the Little Mermaid story, is longing for this prince, but wondering how this is all going to come to fruition. The Queen of Cups, as far as personality, is very romantic and sensitive and artistic and creative and possibly psychic. And Knight of Cups can be equally so, and they could be having a very strong psychic bond and connection. And maybe in some part, the Knight here is very good with animals, specifically horses or whatever, it doesn't matter, but something about the animals in his life or the animals in her life create that help intensify the connection, the psychic connection between the two of you. So that's a possibility here for some people, but I definitely feel that is an energy coming out, sort of this very natural, very animal-loving type cowboy, not macho cowboy, but like a sensitive cowboy. and that's very sweet. But otherwise, the Knight represents in the suit of cups here, it represents the action. So the page would be the message, or the messenger, or the student and the learning, and the Knight is the actual taking that knowledge and doing something with it. So this is really good, because if the Queen is waiting for something and she's being receptive, she's in exactly right where she's supposed to be. She is ready to receive this cup, and the Knight is ready to bring her love, and the horse, he's carrying the cup on his neck. And I feel like maybe he's about to take an adventure or embark on a journey, and he just had to get off his horse for a moment and like really speak to his horse, say, this is very important. This is just not just any old, like going down the street to get, groceries or something. This is a very important, amazing, and strong and all-encompassing type of adventure and journey and destiny and destination. It's very important for me to get to this person. And he's kind of giving his horse this talk, like we have to work on it and put our all into it. And so in my image, my message, the downloads is like the horse is kind of representing his willpower or his drive, right? And so maybe he's in a position right now where he's off his horse. He has so much heart behind this decision, behind his actions, behind his desire. But because he's a very sensitive soul, sometimes he has to give himself pep talks, basically. So he has to make sure he's still in focus and still has the drive, because it's not as easy for water energy to have that drive as fire energy. Fire follows a path and blazes. Water can be diluted and maneuvered and sometimes go whatever direction. And so it's important to have like more of a stream energy when it comes to your water energy here. Whether you're the masculine or the feminine, or either way, it doesn't matter. I feel like there's somebody here that has to receive and somebody here that has to take action. The person taking action just seems to be needing a little second wind or a pep talk. And I feel like it's his choice. It's up to him. He has to tell himself. It's not something that the other person is supposed to do. But as long as this person stays faithful and loyal and true and honest and authentic to her desires, then this person will come through super easily. But if this person wavers at all, it will make this person waver as well. So, but I just do feel like on a mundane kind of situation, on a day, just a day energy, you're waking up feeling happy and in love, having some kind of feeling of expectation and excited, and with this psychic connection you have with your person, and your person feeling excited to be connecting with you, and also physically being drawn to you. So there's this physical action, a movement of some sort being drawn to you. So we may see your person today, like physically, you may go out together, you may take a drive together, something like that. But I think for the majority of you, it's there might be a bit of distance, and there is kind of a psychic connection in your distance, but there's a lot of love here. A lot of love. I mean, look at all this love from the ace to the knight. It's a lot of love. So don't have to worry about that. If you're worried about the love aspect, the love is there and always there. Just like the moon, it goes up and down in the sky. The love is always there, and it's as big as a sea, and so it's almost like the cowboys, like, if you were here with me, I would be kissing your nose or something, but for now I have to kiss my horse's nose. But I do sense a really strong connection. This kind of just shows that he has a beautiful sensitivity. So, or he or she, that just because the images are male and female doesn't necessarily they represent a male or female. It can or might not, just depends on how you see yourself and where you see yourself. And maybe it's that part of it's not important at all. It's just the energy behind it. There's a receptive energy and there's an action energy, and it's like very yin yang, and it's feeling really good to me. So this could also represent a clue or something that's coming into the future. You may have a day to day that's very hopeful, and this hopeful feeling like, yeah, we will be together. So something like that. Oh, and a motorcycle driving by. So yeah, vroom vroom vroom. He's coming to get you. Okay, I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.